Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Blair and today's video is just a chatty get ready with me. If you've been here before, you may know that I am in the process of moving and I didn't even put a video up this past week and it really killed me not to put a video up, but it's just been crazy, so much stuff going on. So today I had a little bit of time to sit here and just put on some makeup, and that's what I was in the mood to do, just sit down and chat with you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm first going to take my favorite eye cream, which is the Banana Bright eye cream from Ole Henriksen, because I always need some help under my eyes. This stuff really does make a difference. It's crazy. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of lip balm. This is my favorite one. You probably heard me talk about it, the Fresh Sugar Coconut Balm. I love it. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. This one is in the shade number 3. Because this just makes you look so healthy and glowy, which I do not feel super glowy right now. Just gonna blend that in. I'm not going anywhere today. I'm just gonna be packing all day long, so this is basically makeup to pack. Super fun. Now I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Corrector, and this one is in the shade Bisque because this is always essential for me. Bring it in my inner corners too, because you usually get some darkness right there too. Then I'm just going to lightly tap this in with my Smashbox blurring concealer brush. Just want to tap and not swipe so I don't wipe away all of my correction or corrector. This is going to be really quick and easy. And then I actually got, this is so random, I found the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer at TJ Maxx. I was so shocked to see this, and it was actually in a color I thought would work for me. This is in the shade 1W1 Porcelain, and I thought maybe it was old at first, but it has the expiration on here. It says 09/2021, so it's not old. So I've been using this, and I actually really like it. So we're going to use this today because I just want to use something pretty light and easy. So I'm going to take some on the back of my hand. Start out with about that much. And then I'm going to mix in like half a drop of my Drunk Elephant De Bronzy drops, just to give me a little bit of color. Because the 1W1 shade works pretty well. It is a tiny bit light for me, but that's okay. I can fix that. Mix it all up. And obviously this is a tinted moisturizer, so it's not going to cover everything, but that is okay because I just want something really quick and lightweight today, and I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer afterwards. I'm going to bring it down my neck. It's just really, really pretty and natural. I really like this. I'm going to get what's left on my hand and just blend a little bit more. This is the BK Beauty 101 foundation brush. So I couldn't believe that I found this at TJ Maxx. I've seen a few of them there in the past, but normally when I find them, they're not even close to a shade that would work for me. But this one is a pretty good match for me, and I think this was like $14.99 maybe. It was a good price, so I was really excited to try it, and I really like it. It doesn't cover everything, obviously, but it just really looks like skin. It does not look like makeup at all, which I love. I'm not surprised because I feel like I always hear people talking about the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I just never tried it. And then I'm going to take, let's see, I actually found this at TJ Maxx too, and it was like $6.99. The Flawless Fusion Concealer from Laura Mercier. This is in the shade 1W. And then I already had the shade 1N. So I'm going to use a little bit of both of those. I actually really like this concealer. Gives really good coverage, but it's pretty lightweight. So I really like it. I have this little zit like right in between my eyebrows that will not go away. I'm going to take the same BK Beauty foundation brush and start to blend this out, or blend it in. So this may be the last video that I film in this room, which is really, really crazy. We are in the process of packing everything up right now. If you're new here, I am moving in about a week and a half, and we've done a good bit of packing, but this room is definitely going to be the last to be packed because all of my makeup and stuff is in here, and it's going to take me quite a while to pack this stuff up and figure out, you know, how I want to organize it and make it as easy as possible to unpack when we get to the new house. But I'm not really looking forward to packing this up because it's a lot. So this is definitely going to be my last on my list. I've been really stressing out about YouTube, especially the past few weeks, just because it's been really hard with everything going on with moving and working and all of that stuff. It's just, sometimes it's just so hard to get a few minutes to myself to sit down and film a video, and then it's also hard to find the time to edit it, and I've just been stressing about it a lot. So for the next few weeks, probably the month of September, it's going to be one video a week. When this video goes up, I don't know if this is going up next week or the week after, but I missed a week and I didn't upload any videos, and that really killed me. But sometimes, you know, things happen and you just have to kind of take a break, and when you have all this kind of stuff going on, sometimes you have to do that. I'm actually now just taking a little bit of this. This is one of the MAC Studio Fix Conceal and Correct palettes. This is in the shade Light. And I've been trying to play around with this. I haven't really mastered exactly how I like to use it, but I did just mix a little bit of these two middle shades, which are NC20 and NW20. And I just mix a little bit of both with my fingers and kind of spot conceal anywhere where I have a little bit of discoloration on my face. Totally unnecessary. I'm just playing around. Sometimes you just want to sit and play and put some makeup on your face because it's fun. And then I'll just kind of lightly pat around my face one more time. I pulled this out because I have not used this in quite a while. In fact, I'm kind of embarrassed that I haven't used it because this was very expensive and it's so pretty. I think that's why I don't use it, truly, because it's so pretty. It's the Hourglass Ghost Palette, Ambient Lighting Edit Ghost Palette from last holiday. And I really love that. I do not know why I don't use it. Unless it's truly that I don't know. Sometimes when I love something, I won't use it. I know that's crazy. So I'm going to take, let's see, a little bit of these two. So I believe this is dim light and diffused light. And I'm just going to tap this under my eyes, kind of down the sides of my nose. I don't know why, but for some reason, I'm always drawn to face palettes when they come out, but then for some reason I find I don't use them. And I don't really know why, because I'm just drawn to them. Every time new ones come out, my eye goes right to a face palette, but then I don't use them. I don't know why I do that. Then I'm just going to take a bigger brush and kind of mix all three of these top shades together. And just kind of lightly blend this all over. I'm going to use this. I haven't used this bronzer in quite a while, but it's really pretty. I think this is I don't think this is one of their normal colors. It's called Eternal Bronze Light. I will say one of the hard things about these face palettes is the pans are so tiny. Sometimes it's hard to get your brush in there. So that's one thing. Maybe that's why I don't reach for them all the time. I don't know. I don't know why I don't do that. In fact, the day that I'm filming this, Trend Mood posted, I think it was Trend Mood, the new Hourglass palette for this holiday. It's in gold packaging, and it's really pretty. But of course I saw it and I was immediately drawn to it, but then I was like, do I need it? Not really. I have this one, and I haven't even hardly used, I have used it, but I haven't used it a ton. But of course, as soon as I saw that, my eye went right to that face palette. It is so pretty. Hourglass powders, I'm just obsessed with them. I love them so much. Put a little bit of that bronzer on my nose. This is so funny. I'm doing this makeup and I'm literally gonna be packing all day, but you know, sometimes you just need to put on some makeup, and right now is one of those times. I'm going to just mix the two blushes in here. So this one, let's see, what are these? Iridescent Rose and Sublime Flush. So these two, I'm just going to mix a little bit of both. Pop that on my cheeks. See how pretty this palette is? Why do I not use this? I don't know. Every time I get one of these face palettes, though, I do this. I do not use it very much. I don't know, but I love this. So pretty. Okay, now we're going to do eyebrows really quickly. I'm just going to brush them up and just kind of very quickly fill them in. This is my Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm trying to use this up. That's all I'm gonna do. I said I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on my brows, and then I'm just sitting here in silence, just going to town. Okay, I'm going to take my Glossier Boy Brow. This is almost gone. I really want to try the e.l.f. I think it's called the Wow Brow. I've had several people ask me if I've tried that, and I have not, but I always hear people talking about it, so I feel like I really want to try that. Let me know if you've tried the e.l.f. Wow Brow. I'm very curious about it. For the eyes, I'm going to do something really quick and easy. I'm first going to take this. This is Bare Minerals. I used to use this all the time, and I found it. It was in a makeup bag that I found when we were packing, and I realized I had not used this in quite a while, but it's the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Eyeshadow Plus Primer, and this one is in the shade Exposed. It's just kind of a light cream color. So I'm going to put this all over my lids. And now I'm just going to take a BK Beauty 206 brush and very lightly blend that out. So these from Bare Minerals, they're supposed to be like a primer, but they come in different colors too, so you can really use them like a cream eyeshadow. But I really like just this cream color one. They do make some other really pretty colors though. And for eyeshadow today, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on my eyes, but if you saw, let's see, maybe my last video or the video before that, I was talking about the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and I said the one thing I really wanted was one of the KKW Beauty eyeshadow palettes, and I did end up getting this one. This is the classic eyeshadow palette, and I just love the colors in here. I've never tried her shadows before, and I'm very excited to try this. I'm first going to go in with the matte cream color shade and just a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to kind of put this in my crease where I can feel my crease. I don't think this color is going to give a whole lot of payoff. No, it's not. It's just very light. So I'm just going to put this all over my eye. And then same thing over here. I'm going to take the matte brown in the palette with that same brush, and I'm going to go right in that same spot where I can feel my crease. Just go back and forth. This color is pretty. It's not super warm and it's not super cool. It's a really good neutral brown shade. And I'm just going to keep adding a little bit more until I get it to the depth I'm wanting. Shadows seem to be blending pretty well so far. I'm going to go in with a little bit of this matte. It's kind of a dark purple. I'm going to add just a little bit of this to my lash line. Like a very, very small amount. I'm just using my BK Beauty 208 brush. This is the best brush for this step because it's so tiny. Then I'm going to take the really pretty sparkly champagne color on my finger, and I'm just going to pop this on the eyelid, kind of just right in the center. And that's all I'm going to do for the eyes. So I like this palette a lot so far. I didn't use all the colors, obviously, but I do like it so far. Then I'm going to take my MAC Costa Riche eye pencil and put a little bit of this in my waterline. Mainly just in the center and then towards the outer edge. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and we'll apply a little bit of mascara. I know this video is short and just to get ready with me, but I don't have time right now to plan a bunch of elaborate videos, and honestly, I love these kinds of videos. I love to watch them at least, so I try to film things that I love to watch. And this is definitely one of them. I just love to watch people put makeup on. I don't know why, but I always have. This is my Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. I really like this. I am thinking about doing a get ready with me and kind of doing like a Q&A. So if you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments, and I'm going to start putting that video together. I'm just going to keep a list of questions, and then when I film that video, I'll go through and answer them. So if you have any questions for me, anything you'd like me to talk about, let me know, and I'll start working on that. Now I'm just going to use my MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash and apply a little bit on my bottom lashes. For the lips, I think I'm going to use this Pat McGrath Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil in the shade Done Undone. Kind of rub off my lip balm. And then I'm just going to take a finger and kind of smudge that in. I'll use this NYX Filler Instinct in the shade Beach Casual. This is a really pretty nude. And that's it. And gotta use my ColourPop spray. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was just a simple chatty get ready with me, but I love watching these videos, so I hope you guys do as well. And like I said, for the month of September, I'm probably only going to be able to put up one video a week. If I can get two up, then I will, but it's probably going to be one because it's just crazy right now, a lot of stuff going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed before you leave, and make sure to leave a comment and give me any questions or video requests that you have in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Remember, simply be you.